Well, it's going to be. The weather yesterday said expect rain the rest of the week. This morning I was surprised to see sunshine in forecast today.
It always changes. We really have to be flexible. This weather is a good way to practice being flexible.
That's a great point.
Yes.
Good morning, Cubs. Today is Wednesday. It's a sunny Wednesday, April 30th, 2025. Happy last day of April. And we are on scene here at the
Wagon. We're so excited.
The wagon's actually not here. You said it has a broken axle. Is it like Oregon Trail?
Is it in the shop? Oh my goodness. The actual
wagon
wagon is in the shop. It is
I need
just,
it
the sign needs some work. But we have pivoted and we are displaying all of our things in a beautiful way, and we'll share more about that in a minute.
Absolutely. Let's start with birthdays.
So we have so many birthdays today. We were laughing so hard because we went through like a birthday drought. We had like 3 days, never heard of, not having a birthday at Creekside. And today we have 6. So super exciting. Got to squeeze them all in for April. Carter in Miss Candace Halley's room. Happy birthday, bud.
Payout.
In Miss Fisher's room, happy birthday. I'm sorry, honey, I did not know how to pronounce that. Kathleen in Miss Cora's room, happy birthday. Tyson in Miss Cora's room, happy birthday. Melanie in Miss Stein's room, happy birthday. And Trianta in Mrs. Benjamin's room, happy birthday. Oh, that's Ratna, but that's not what he goes by. Ratna, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cubs.
As I'm saying that.
Weather day, awesome.
Awesome weather day, sunny skies, a great way to get outside for recess and doing something fun outside at
The whole
home.
day is sunny.
75 and sunny, 75 for the high. And it does look like we're supposed to still get rain later this week. Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe.
So like you said, take advantage of it today.
Yep, exactly.
Cubs, we have been watching the Cafeteria Challenge. We haven't been updating, so my bad. But this morning we are ready to make up for that.
I'm looking forward to the update.
Well, so we're going to stretch back to last week on Friday.
Oh my.
Last week on Friday, our Cubs earned all 5 points. That was a great day.
Yay.
Yes, and then Monday was a little bit of a struggle. We earned 3 points on Monday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we bounced back some part of that. We got 4 points yesterday. 5 plus 3.
I thought we had this conversation yesterday. Did we not have this
We didn't do it
conversation?
yesterday.
We
no.
didn't do it yesterday.
5 plus 3 is 8. I'll bet a lot of you beat me to that with our conversation here. And 4 more makes 12. So
Can I help you, Mr. Hartman?
I'm just gonna go
You
right
got your
here.
pen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Kelsey's
All right.
working on
1, 2,
connecting
3,
the datas. It's great.
4, 5.
Quincy?
3 more, excuse me, for Monday, and then 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my goodness.
We're so close.
We're at 89.
Wow.
We're so close to our last row, Cubs. So let's keep it going. Any tips for the Cafeteria Challenge?
You know, I was in there yesterday for first lunch, and we had a great conversation and a big time reminder of when the light turns to yellow. That is a gift. That is a gift saying it's about to go to red, but you have the choice to stop what you are doing. So it means that it's too loud. It means that maybe people are out of their seat that shouldn't be out of their seat. People need to be making choices that make people feel comfortable in the cafeteria. So we had to practice yesterday and take a nice long pause.
Mrs. Russell, can I jump in here really
Yeah.
quick? I'm sorry. Because Mrs. Russell actually told me something that was really disappointing. And she's being very kind to not sharing that piece. But friends, I heard the light was on red. And
Okay.
just to make sure I'm not confused, voices are off at
Oh,
red.
quiet.
There should be
Immediately.
no talking.
Complete silence the moment that goes to red.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was my understanding as well, and what Mrs. Russell was able to share with us was that is not happening. So first lunch, friends, I am not calling you out in my class, but if you have lunch from 10:45 to 11:15, that is you. You need to fix it. If that light is on red, your mouth is closed. I heard Mr. Hartman say as soon as it turns
The
red.
moment it turns red, we are immediately Cub quiet, Cub 0. There is no.
The whole time.
The
The
whole
whole
time
time
it's
it's
red.
red. If
Yeah.
it's on red, we are Cub quiet.
Yellow is your opportunity to lower things down. Red says we're off, we're resetting. And friends, this kind of, you can probably tell Miss Gunn's a little worked up. It's a couple of things. One, it's a group plan. Our group plan is when it's red, your voice is off. Secondly, we're hitting respect there because you have adults that are reminding you that the light is off and your voice is supposed to be off and you are not doing it. And that is a really hard pass for Mrs. Hilton, for sure.
Let's step up, Cubs.
We can do
know,
this.
We know how the light works, so let's make it happen. And like Mrs. Russell said, take take advantage of that yellow, like that warning, that
That's your
gift.
warning.
Use that gift.
It's still all points.
Yeah,
Yellow is
correct.
still all points.
All points are
Yeah,
there.
you don't lose any points for yellow. All right,
Yeah.
so we got the wagon today
Yes.
for half of our cubs. The other
Yes.
half is tomorrow.
Yes.
Can we do some highlights?
Yes, and I want to explain just what is happening, if you don't mind following me, Mrs.
While the wagon's in the shop, we're being flexible.
We're gonna trade though. That
So
ox
this
for
is-
the axle. Yeah, got it.
This is our experience table, just like last time. So we have all of our experiences laid out. We have 15 Cub Cash. These are the 20 Cub Cash, the 25, and the 30. You will start here if you want experiences. You will get in a line here. Mrs. Spencer, I'm going to be popping in as well, or I, whatever else at this table, will ask you what experience you want. She will type in your name. You will go to this area where a character team member will be, and they will hand you your experience card. You may choose to do 2 experiences. You may choose to do an experience and an item, or you can choose to do 2 items. You're noticing the magic number is 2.
Absolutely. So two. Some combination is fine, but it's a total of 2 items. Not 3, but 2. You already heard about the experiences yesterday. We talked about those on announcements, and your teachers have a list. It's in From the Heart if you need it, teachers. Let's talk about some of our items. I know these Benny dogs have been ever popular right here, so here they are for 25 Cub Cash.
Cub
And we-
Bears. These are Cub Bears.
Cub Bears, I love it, right? Cub Bears for 25 Cub Cash. We have some snacks here, as well as some fancy hand sanitizer with a little way to hold it together here. Maybe put it around something like a backpack loop for 15 Cub Cash. Going down to 10, I see bubbles. I see some of these, I've seen these a lot, where you can play with the rings and make them go up and hopefully get into the hoop, right? We've got these squishy fidgets. This looks like tic-tac-toe.
Tic-tac-toe,
Right?
yeah.
Tic-tac-toe. Sunglasses, bubbles. We have some, the Lego pen.
Yes, and
Lego
if you
pencils.
choose a pencil in this, you
Not
get
that
the
one.
pencil and, would you hold out an activity book, Mr. Hartman?
I
So for
would
10 Cub
love
Cash,
to.
you get a pencil and an activity book to go with it. It's a set.
Like ocean mazes.
Yes.
Yes, very
Super
fun. Mrs. Skelton. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed 5. We do have these items down here for 5, like sunglasses and bracelets. A couple
Would
of
you hold up that windmill right?
This
yes.
one? Ooh,
so
this-
these are kits that you
Yeah.
can make, and this is the finished product. And if you wanted to color or design this
That would be
before you
so
put it
cool.
together, you could use it as a breathing wheel, breathe in and out. It's fun to use in the wind, but these are a whole kits are in
That
there
would be
for
my
5
pick for
Cub
sure.
I
Cash.
like how you said color it first.
Yes.
It would be really hard to color
Yes,
right
it would
now.
be very hard to color.
This one is mostly the same as this one, or the other rack, minus the fact there's balls and dry erase boards up here with the marker. For 25 Cub Cash, you get the dry erase board, the marker, and the eraser. More snacks. And then we also have some keychains. We have the kaleidoscopes that you can pick from and see all kinds of fun colors. And then we also have another painting kit. This is one of those where you just get a little cup of water, and when you touch the color, you're able to paint over here. So it's super fun. And then down here we have some keychains and pencils and hair bows and slap bracelets. And these have sequins, which make me happy.
On day 2, which is tomorrow, there will be a variety of posters. Day 1, Woot Woot Wagon. Last time we put out all the posters for day 1. So this Woot Woot Wagon day 2, we have posters that were donated from the book fair for PTO. So those will be out tomorrow for those friends to get an opportunity. Today is our last Woot Woot Wagon for the year.
But wait.
However,
But wait! If you are still earning Cub Cash, and you should be the rest of the year, we have a surprise coming in May. So continue to collect that Cub Cash. Don't throw away any Cub Cash you don't spend today.
No.
Keep it,
Yes.
because we have a surprise way that we're going to use Cub Cash in May in teams that we will share more with you.
and you're going to want as much Cub Cash as you can.
And a little bit of a nugget. I said as much, kind of is hinting at it's a competition, which makes me so happy. So more details coming. More details coming. I love
right.
it. I
All
love
right.
anything competitive. It makes my life so happy. Minus sports.
We can't wait to see you at the wagon today. And remember, have your Cub Cash counted, stapled in groups of 5 or 10, and have a little post-it note or in your mind how much Cub Cash you want so the process goes quickly.
Be patient and respectful, like I
Yes.
usually see our Cubs do at the wagon. We
Absolutely.
love to see that.
And thank you again to our character team for being extra employees at the Woot Woot Wagon, as Mrs. Spencer.
Yes, it does so much.
Ready for a motto?
We're ready. Here at Creekside, we take care of others, we take care of ourselves, and we take care of this place. Creekside has care.
Have a great day, Cubs.
Everybody.
Our kids did a lot today.
Please stand for the pledge.